So we will be live in about 3.5 minutes with some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm looking forward to getting into this with you guys in a moment. We're just finalising some things this end and we'll be with you shortly. So, for anyone who's wondering about the music that we've been playing on the intro to the stream, it is actually part of the Ghost Recon Breakpoint soundtrack, and it is available from Uplay Ubisoft rewards, where basically you can go to the club rewards and download it, or spend some of your points there if you want. It's pretty worth it, I think. It's only about 30 points you need to spend for it, so yeah, get spending, guys. There's some really good music in there. Alright, I think we're ready actually. I think we're just going to go live early. Shall we do it? Alright, let's fade the music down then. Yes, DJ Dom. Alright, guys. How we doing? Well, it's been some time, isn't it? It has been some time since I've been, well, properly streaming, properly set up, I guess, with all the kit, with the actual webcam, and the old mic up and stuff. So how are we all doing anyway? So yes, we've got the early access available on Breakpoint now, because you can get it with some of those higher editions of the game, which is pretty sweet. And I am still at the beginning of the game. We've all probably played a fair bit of this on the beta, but you know, there's not much I can do about it. You've got to play through it all again. It's wiped. What I'm going to do is just make sure I've got my chat window up so I can see you guys if you're in the chat room, so just bear with me while I get that up on the other screen. There we go, we got it. Yeah, so we are on streaming on YouTube. We have got the live chat up there, so if you guys on YouTube and want to say hello, then come and say hello. Actually, I think there's some wolves up here. Let's go and see if we can take out these wolves. Okay, just really quickly as well, I just want to say we are playing this on extreme difficulty. Why not? I'm going to get my arse handed to me, but I can start on the hardest setting. It's always a good challenge then. Dangerous area 150. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're going to be fine. There's a few down here and there. So I do like this. I do like how you've got scopes now that you can actually kind of have different levels. Well, not zoom as such, but like this marksman rifle is good now for long range and relatively medium to short range as well, which is pretty cool. Oh no, you've gone down too low. You're gonna get caught. If they see me, yeah, I'm gonna get one shot. That's pretty much what these guys are gonna do because of how hard they are. Bunch of hard nuts. Oh look, there you go. Yeah. That was the warm up. We're gonna do it this time. I was too close to them. You can take out those 150 guys at the beginning. I did it in the beta. We're gonna do it now. I suppose it's good to kind of test the war in a way because it kind of shows you how quickly they're going to kill you, doesn't it? You know what I mean? I have noticed though that I think like you can earn a fair bit of XP from killing these guys at the beginning, so you can get a couple of levels in up there if you do that a couple of times around. I think maybe. Alright, now I've got my suppressor on, so I'm going to stay a little bit further back this time and just see if I can. Yeah. There you go. It was literally because I was too close to them when I was taking the shots. You know, suppressors aren't absolutely completely silent. Well, there might be in some weapons, some of the higher caliber ones in this game, I think maybe give off a little bit of noise. So, I've got a guy down behind that log. So I like how the terrain uses your stamina in this game as well. You lose your footing, you can get injured. It's pretty cool. These guys are going to be difficult because they're really bunched up. Sneaky guy behind the old log there. You went a bit wide, didn't you, Don? Hey. Just so you know, I can swear it is past the watershed. I just want to point that out just before you guys start ripping me for using naughty words. Oh well, it's not a family show, guys. Where's that other guy disappeared to? I killed him, didn't I? I thought there was one over here for some reason. God damn it. God damn. I want to hook behind this rock. There you go, that's what I want. Right, so we're literally going to go right to left. Just hide for a sec. Oh, that was well close, wasn't it? Yeah, that was good. I probably could have gone all in one go, to be honest with you. I wanted to go back in behind the rock because I didn't want them to spot me. Another thing on extreme difficulty is spot you a mile off. That's something else that wasn't in the beta, the headband. Oh, headband. Alright, let's crack on to the next chopper. Oh, Black Hawk patrol gloves, lots some of that. Black Hawk patrol gloves, what have we got in here? That's not better than what we've got on already. They're not better than we've got on already. MPX, I don't want a submachine gun at the moment. Do we have some skill points to spend? Yeah. I want to spend them on the perk slot. And then one on night vision. And then unlock some of these later. Alright, so what did I want to do? So, cosmetics. Change the way you look, but don't change any of the actual stats to your gear, because that's in that other section. Change the old head protection. There's a backwards nomad cap. We'll roll with that for now. Well, I've got no spectacles on. Where's your speckies? It's not in there. There we go. We'll go with the old. I should be able to. I should have the Delta Company T-shirt. Actually, to be honest with you, I did unlock it earlier. However, it's not. Yeah, it might take a while to update. We're just going to go with the Ghost one for now. I just think it's pretty cool, isn't it? Ooh. A Shima. Ma. I don't know if I say that. Go with that. Patches. Go with the Ghost Recon one. What have we got here? Ooh, that's a bit sick, isn't it? What's these? I think some of that. No, not night vision goggles yet. Oh, you got on the chat. Ah, hello, Bordeaux. How you doing? Well, you hear me with an echo. Oh, I don't know about that. I did test the old microphone earlier, bud, so hopefully there shouldn't be no echo, but, you know, we'll see. Unless you've got something switched on in the background on your system. No promises, they gave you early access. Oh, my mic is echoing, is it? Okay. That's weird, because I was checking that earlier and it wasn't echoing. Give me a minute, guys, let's see if we can sort this echoing out. There's always got to be one or two technical hiccups, isn't there? Alright. Let's prone camo for a minute. I'm going to exit out the game for a minute so you'll be having no sound. Let's quickly look. That was the warm-up. We're going to do it this time. I was too close to them. Yeah, there's definitely an echo there. It's a good job this is at the beginning, isn't it? Let's have a look then. So, why has it done that? There you go, guys. I think the echo might have gone now. Sorry, I sounded like some echoey robot. Let me know, yeah? I think I found what it was. Straight away, pretty much, actually. So thanks for the heads up. Let's have a look. So basically what it was is I've just set up my webcam, which I haven't set up for a long time. And it's in OBS, it automatically put it on a audio channel for the mic on my... Yeah, for the mic on my camera and then my Yeti. So you're getting two mics, but one's going to have a little bit of delay in it, which is where you're getting the echo. They were both recording it at the same time, it wouldn't be an issue. Oh god, I wish I'd have checked that now. That's really annoying because I checked all the audio before the stream, man. Oh well, it's the first stream, you know, you're going to have a few technical hiccups, and it's all good. And thanks guys, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I'm not sure about this choppy frame rate, Bordeaux. It's been annoying me, something I couldn't get my head around for a while with the movement, and I tried loads of different frame rates, loads of different resolutions, different bit rates. The list goes on and on and on, and I really don't know what was causing it, to be honest with you. What have I just done recently? I think the only thing I did in this game really was actually turned on the VSync. So I turned on the game's VSync, which was something that I was told that could improve it. I think it's improved it a bit. I don't think it's as smooth as it was before, but you know, it's all good. So any of you guys out there that may have had similar issues, I'd definitely try that. Oh god, I didn't see those guys. I've got more guys there. I think I'm in trouble. This is what happens when you talk and don't concentrate, you see. Yeah. Basie, how you doing, bud? Alright, anyway, let's pretend we've just started the stream now, shall we? Alright, let me give you guys a 10-minute countdown. Alright, guys, so we'll be live in 10 minutes. Thanks for joining. Not really, I'm just pulling your legs, because, you know, why not? Alright, let's concentrate now. Oh crap. Like, yeah, look, there was loads of guys down there, and I'm just running around like a doofus. Let's get that chat back up, because all my messing around means I'm losing where I'm at. Yes, Basie, nice one, brother. So Basie is also a fellow Delta Company member. Gotan, hello, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream, buddy. It's all good. First death doesn't count. Well, actually, it's my second death, if you'd have caught right at the beginning. I tried to kill the wolves at the beginning of the game, and yeah. Right, okay, let's concentrate anyway. If I'm going to play it on extreme difficulty, I've got to really concentrate, because it's not very forgiving. Now, there were some other guys a little bit further over, I think. Yeah. Two guys there. Alright, so these guys are pretty much easy pickings once they swap positions. This guy, hopefully, he's going to have his back to... Yeah, this goes back to him. He ain't going to hear his mate die. This is what we should have done the first time round. Yes, Basie, we started when you arrived, mate. That's exactly what we did. Yeah. Alright, so... I wonder if we can get a collateral. Can we get a double headshot on these guys? I want this guy to line up a little bit more. He just was a second ago. No. Okay. That was annoying. I was hoping I'd be able to get both the headshots there, but I didn't. Yeah, so how many of you guys played the beta then? Did any of you play the beta? I know... Oh shit. Great. So this guy was hidden behind a tree. Didn't see him. Oh, there's more. Oh, wow. I'm getting my ass handed to me right at the beginning. Now, when I played the beta, they weren't there. Let's just put that out there. Dom, you will set yourself up to fail. Let's play it on extreme difficulty right from the start. Hooray! Oh, the PvP. Yeah, I will be playing the PvP at some point, Daisy, but not yet. I just want to kind of get through some of the main game first before I give that a go. Alright, first tip, guys. Knowing enemy positions is very important. It's all good fun. At least we get to have another chance at the collateral headshot on these guys here, so that, you know, I've got to look at a positive spin on that, I guess. He had his mate fall, but it's too late. Right, so there's some guys over in the trees over there. I need to remember that. Remember, Dom, slow and methodical.
I just smoked a ghost, first kill of the day. These guys ain't shit. I don't know what everyone's worried about. You just better hope the God.
Yeah, I said these guys are shit. I don't know what everyone's worried about. You know, I did just die a few times, so it's probably right.
What the?
Nah. I don't know if the bullet would go through to the other guy anyway. We got binoculars yet? Yeah. Cool, cool. Alright, so let's use the old binoculars. Ancient ruins. Well, those enemies were definitely over this side. I know that for a fact. Alright. No, it's fine. Don't need to worry about it now. Daisy, right, yeah, definitely. Yeah, but the thing is, you like, those videos are going to be based on regular difficulty. Just a disclaimer. But yeah, I will be doing a video on how to survive in extreme, and that's maybe not talk and live stream and try and game at the same time. It was these guys here, look. Those were the guys that just jumped me, like right back here somewhere. Then why were they there? They shouldn't have been there. So really I shouldn't have died, so really it's null and void. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's choose our... Where's that guy going? Why is he running? Why are they running towards me? Nah, mate. Things have changed. This never used to happen. They've got some tricks up their sleeves from the beta. Okay, old commander with his binoculars. Let's get behind this rock. Come on, Nomad, get behind the rock. No, I didn't say get up. Dude, seriously. He doesn't want to go prone there because there's water. That could have got me killed as well. Oh, they're going off this way. Good, good, good. That's it. You boys walk off. Just walk away. Nah, we've got them. Need to make sure these guys are not going to see each other die. Commander is down. What's this guy doing, taking a slash?
Wait.
Oh, lucky! Nice, there we go, that's better. That's how we want it to be. We want it to be that with everyone. Including all those guys. Oh wow, look at all them. Okay, we're going to try for that in a second. Let's see what we've got in here. I think this is a marksman rifle, if I remember rightly. The one with the wooden handle. Have they swapped that out? Yeah, they have. Maybe they're random. I don't know if they're random or not yet in these boxes. Maybe they would have changed it up since the beta, so it's a little bit fresh or fresher. Do you want to spend our reload speed, mobility, stealth? Harder to detect and easier to vanish. That's the one we want. I think that's what I was too used to in the beta, having these leveled up, and it makes it a lot easier. Forget from the start you ain't really got much. Actually, I wanted to swap over that weapon as well. It's like we're not in the loadout though, but we are in the loadout. It keeps taking us to our inventory and doesn't give us an option to come out of it. How long am I streaming for, Basie? Ooh, dunno mate, probably a couple of hours maybe. Why? You got to shoot. When I say shoot, I don't mean shoot a gun. Why am I pressing all the wrong buttons here? We wanted gunsmith. That's what we wanted. Let's stick a suppressor on this. Let's refresh that paint. Make it nice and new. Right, let's see what's going on here then.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
5 Ghost Lead.
Sorry,
Who
I
is
can't
this?
read.
A friend.
And it's not
I
May
got
yet,
the
mate.
radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen? Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between two waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
Follow the yellow brick road. Now, one thing that's definitely not right there is he just said it was May Day, but it's not May. I have to stress that, guys, so please don't think that it's May, because it's not. Right, so we've got to get through all these guys here. Looks to be a fair few. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rifleman. Take these out. They're just going to stand around. Yeah. He's just wondering, Basie. Fair play, fair play. I want their vehicles. Oh, I'm dead again! Come on! Nomad, what are you doing, bruv? No, I don't want that. This is what happens when you take off stuff that you normally use. Because if you don't get the headshot, they're like really difficult. So like when you headshot 1 or 2 when they're in that group, you're gonna alert them all and then they move. I need to get behind. Need to go behind cover all the time. It's exactly what you need to do, because you're gonna get into a firefight with groups that are close together like that. Unless you've got sync shot drones, you haven't got yet. You're gonna struggle. No, let's go with the old off-road. Okay, why can't I turn the camera? Okay, that was really weird. Let's get off a minute. Okay, yeah, so my mouse is working. So normally when you're on the bikes, you can turn the camera so you can like see yourself. It's not working. No, it's not letting me get on the bike. That bike's broken. I ain't using that one. There is a little bit of a delay between the stream and the chat, by the way, so sometimes there's a little bit of a delay. Okay. Alright. So I can't move the camera. There might be a setting to change that in the settings, so I'll have to check that out. I like to be able to move the camera while I'm riding bikes. Why isn't it tagging them? Very strange. And there's two guys there, aren't there? Yeah. Okay. It's a bit odd, I didn't want to tag them. Some treasures around here. It's like Indiana Jones. We got scale credits. Yeah. Right, let's ride this one this time. Come on, man. What are you doing, Nomad? Dude, get in. No, not a gunner. Oh, wow. He just really doesn't want to... Why won't it let me interact with the driver's door, man? What's going on? Wants me to be the gunner. Where's the prompt to get in? Okay, alright. We're not driving this vehicle from that side, at least. It'll let me get in the trunk. It'll let me get in as a passenger. Oh, no, maybe it won't. Nope, okay. They want me to walk. Obviously, they know that I need some exercise. Oh, God. Is it going to let me get back on the bike? I hope it does. It's a long way to walk otherwise. No. Okay, alright. How far we got to go if we was to run back? Right, let's go and check out some of the wildlife then, shall we? Maybe it's for our own good. We're being environmentally friendly today. So we've got to watch that old stamina meter at the bottom, because if we max it out, it starts reducing your overall stamina until you drink some water. So we don't want to be maxing that out. Look, there you go. Like slipping down has exhausted me. It's took a little bit of my stamina off. This is where the environmental hazards come into play. It's not like Skyrim where you can just run right up to the top of the mountain. If you've got a horse or something, you can jump to get to the top of the mountain. Not in this, you can't. You can climb, but if you slip, you're going to roll all the way down and probably be dead at the bottom. It's a little bit more realistic. So once we get up to Erewhon, we can actually start doing some missions, which is fine. Exhausted again. Has Nomad got any water on him as standard? just quickly put... What's on this? We haven't got no laser sights yet. Actually, we unlocked these perk slots. Plus 80% stealth. It makes a massive difference, that does. Any of you guys that want to play the stealthy side of things. No, Nomad. What you doing, bruv? That's definitely a perk you're going to want to unlock. I obviously relied on it too much in the beta and forgot that it's not there this time around. So I'm getting spotted every 2 seconds and dying. I think we're in for a long climb here. This doesn't look very safe. Oh yeah, we'll be right actually. There we go. I think it might have been a little bit quicker if we'd have had the bike, but you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. How long we got to go? Don't tell me. Normally it'll give you an idea of the distance. Oh, this is a nasty fall. Hope you got a decent grip on those boots, Nomad. What's he doing? Oh man, what you doing? Just asking to fall, mate. Oh, I got a nice view. There's a bivouac down there. I probably could have done with that. Mate, I don't want you to be miming. There's no wall there. He's putting his hands up like there was an invisible wall. Nearly there, nearly there. What's that over there? No, Mad, what you doing, bruv? Seriously. Some water down here. Is there some water? Is that water? No, it's not. The shadow doesn't look like water. I'll have to put water in anyway. Oh, there is water. Ask and you shall receive. I don't think we can drink it without something to fill it with, though, can we? Don't let us drink water without a bottle. Why can't I scoop it up in my hand? No, I can't drink the water without a flask. Okay. Yeah, that helped. Remember, you got the map. We've done the ancient ruins. Look how far we've come. Look, look. There's a car just up here on the road to our left. There's a road up here. Yeah, there's a bridge there, so then we're all good. The Delta Company gear, basically, I unlocked it. I got the congratulations, but when you go to the close in game, I'll just show you real quick. It's still blacked out. Unlock this item with a redeem code. I've already unlocked it, but it's just not there yet. But I don't know. It was done. It'll be there soon, I'm sure. I ain't too worried about that at the moment. You ain't gonna be able to climb this, Nomad. No, you can't. Alright. We're so close to this road. But we've got this huge cliff in the way. There might be an easier way up around the other side. Once we get to a bivouac later on in the game, don't fall off the cliff, Nomad. Falling reduces your stamina gauge. You're only just telling me that now. Oh, you know that, bruv. Come on, I can see that. There we go. We found an easier way. It was good we rolled down there, really. You know, yeah, we broke both shins, but it's fine. We found our way to the road. It's all good. Oh, we got some treasure over here, actually. Let's get sidetracked real quick. Oh, you're wearing yours, are you, Basie? Oh, well, I've probably messed up. It definitely said it. I took a screenshot. It definitely said congratulations, you've unlocked it. And it was definitely on the same account. I probably just need to restart my Ubisoft club or something, because I haven't since I've done it, so... Okay, I think this is yeah, it's underground. There it is, down there. Okay. We've got to go, what, under a waterfall or something. I think there's likely to be a perk, maybe, that I've not actually looked into that deep into the perks. So there's maybe, if I can speak, a perk that will help you with terrain, so you're not so clumsy. There is a way in somewhere around here to get to that treasure, and I want it. I need it. What is it? I do like the exploration side of this game. It is good. If you're like a budding Indiana Jones like me, or maybe a Lara Croft, if you're a Crofty, and you're gonna like it. I think at this point we might be running around circles. Is this a cave here? No, it's not. It's just building my hopes up. Sometimes there's like wells. Well, not wells, but like kind of like, I don't even know what you'd call them. Just big holes that you climb down, and there's treasure at the bottom, which is good. This one is probably accessed right from that river or something that went near. Where's there a hole? Oh yeah, look, there it is. Come on then, climb the ladder. What we got in here then? $5.11 Apex pants, nice. Put them on now. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one. No, it's not. It's this one. I like how stuff stays in a similar colour to what you're already wearing. That's kind of cool. So you don't constantly have to keep changing the colour of all your gear every time you change a piece over. And keep it a similar colour to what it was before. That's good. Well, that's right, we're able to explore other parts of the island now as well. I forgot about that. Side missions. So there should be a vehicle over here. Oh crap. Okay. That wasn't there before either. This is the joys of extreme difficulty. That there's no indication on your mini-map. I don't think we can shoot from prone camo.
Shit, where are they?
Maybe you can. Oh yeah, you can. Nice. Not tried that before.
Get this son of a bitch before he escapes!
Oh no! Stay behind the tree, Nomad. Where's this other guy? Where is he? No, he's there. Oh. That's spray and pray, that was. So you really got to have your wits about you. Like, wow. Okay, well, it keeps you on your toes. Just remember that. Because I come across this bridge a few times in the beta, and those guys weren't there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to have a quick look in those settings because that is really odd. Ow. It doesn't allow me to change the camera. This keyboard and mouse not likely to be in there, is it? No. Reset camera side, leaving cover. No, we don't want to do that. That's not what we were doing. Interesting. Would have thought it'd be somewhere around here, but it ain't. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. It's just I'm moving the mouse and I can't change the camera angle on the screen at all. I can only use the keys on the keyboard to be able to move the vehicle. It's a bit weird. Oh yeah, there's going to be enemies there. Of course there is. You know that. Oh, maybe not. See, this time there's no enemies. What's going on? Oh, don't fall, Nomad! Will it allow me to use my parachute? No. There is some treasure down here, or something. There's a box. Oh yeah, they bit you in the big city, are you, Basie? Fair play to you, bud. I've been out all day, so it's the first chance I've had to get on. Yep, I'll have some of that. Dismantle unused weapons. Yeah, we need to remember to do that as well. No, not as good as what I've already got. Let's have a look in the weapons and what we're not using. We ain't really going to use that, so although dismantling that, I don't know if it will really give me parts I'm able to use as SMGs anyway, which I'm not really going to use. I'll leave that for now. Some intel here. That's the fun of this game, Basie. You can literally just get in a chopper and fly across the other side of the game, if you other side of the map, if you want to in the game. You know what I mean? Just watch out for those surface-to-air missile launchers. I like in this how you can, like, you have to find out where weapons are, like blueprints. So I know you can buy a lot of stuff from stores, but buying the blueprint means you can keep getting buying the higher levels once you start leveling up, I think, which is good. Because yeah, you'll get awarded guns, but you know their gear score's a bit low. Although I tend to find even the guns right from the beginning, the game tend to kill most enemies with one headshot. Just thinks the damage it does to their body. It's like the times that I've been shooting the guys in the body when it's all gone to shit and not getting a headshot because they're moving, it doesn't do as much damage. Let me get up the cliff. Let's see how 4x4 this is. Not very. I always like to try the hard way. Everything the hard way with me. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Don't tell me I can't do it, because I can do it. Yes. Come on, you can do it. You can get up there. Oh, come on, man. You can do it. You're so close. Yeah, see? Yeah, a little bit of perseverance goes a long way, man. I love it, I love it. Now I've got to go back down though because the thing's below that I want to get. Let me jump over the bridge. Why not? Why can't I jump over there into the water? Ah, man. I'll just jump off. Okay, it won't let me jump off. Maybe it'll let me jump off from the side over here. Actually, was there a way round the side of that bridge over here to the water? Only up there. I bet you that land on rocks, maybe. Okay. There's going to be a hidden cave or something, by the looks of it. I'm not going to climb it. Yeah, he is going to climb it. Good, good. Ivor, hello. Yes, so if you pre-order one of those higher editions, like I think it's like the Ultimate Edition or something, isn't it, or the Legendary Edition or something? I think it's Ultimate. Then you can get early access today. Was it tomorrow? Actually, no, I can't remember. It's one of those days. Today or tomorrow, one of the two. We got down here in the end. It's quite painful though, but we got there. I was going to say, can you imagine if it now wouldn't allow me to swim through and I was stuck? Okay, wouldn't it? Yeah, I didn't speak too soon. Get out down here, surely. That was a lot of hard work just to get down, wasn't it? And then it just brings me back up to where I was originally. Am I missing a hole in the ground again? Some of these treasure boxes are like hidden away quite good, aren't they? I want it. I'm one of these people, when I see those little things on the map, I've got to go for it. Here we go. It's tucked away here. Cave site. That's crap. Well, not crap. I don't really use LMGs. So I like to keep one just in case I come up against something a bit nasty, like a helicopter or something. Don't use them for anything else. Alright, let's try and get back to this Era 1. Dumbass part that there. I wonder. Yeah, look. I can't even adjust the mouse to change the camera down, it's just fixed. It's okay, we're nearly there, So close yet so far. I want to go and get this other treasure box. Fast way down, just roll. Or not. If you double tap control, he does actually roll, that's quite cool. And it rhymes as well. As a poet, I didn't even know it. There we go. 1,000 scale credits, I'll have that. Actually, what else is there? Is there anything else there? What's this? Bones of some ancestors. What does the map say it is? Unique plunders. Oh, it was just scale credits. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we can spend those at the tuck shop when we get to Erewhon. Buy ourselves some guns, a sausage roll, maybe some tomato soup. So for some strange reason, it's not wanting me to be able to get... Yeah, okay. Once I get into Erewhon, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to literally just quickly back out to the main menu and then reload back in, because I think it needs a refresh. It should auto-save once we get in here, once we get in the cave. We definitely need some water. He's exhausted, poor guy. See you later, Basie. Have fun, mate.
Stop right there! Who are you? I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
And what's Erewhon?
The cave.
way.
That's what we call it. Get in.
I wonder how many other people are going to be in here. Voodoo, Chili, hello Voodoo, how you doing?
What is this place?
That's it? Oh no, there's a few others in here. Any of my guys? Any of my team?
How has this occupation
Yeah, serial
been going
killer.
on for so long?
He's busy. No serial killer. Who else we got in here that we know? That's Ross. Yeah, these guys are playing PvP by the looks of it. Or maybe co-op. I don't know. It's at the PvP table, isn't it? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, PvP. Yeah, we know this guy too. These are all Delta. These are all Delta Company guys like me. We'll play some PvP at some point. For now, we're just gonna. I do like cracking on with the old story and that first. To be honest with you. What we got over here?
You had any trouble with the roadblocks?
We're trying to get
No,
your steps
thank
up
God,
there,
but I
love.
heard a bunch of us are trapped on the far side.
What is Mads doing, bringing soldiers into Erewhon? He's got Sentinel down on us.
Sentinel would come for us, with or without them. At least now, someone...
I've got to do all these tutorials all over again.
You ready for your personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
Never.
I tried a different face for for Nomad this time round. I don't know if it actually quite works now, looking at it in the FMV. It looked better in the chopper, but... Normally I choose
Now,
the
the
generic
naval station
face.
closed down years ago. Who are these kids?
The birds and the bees, Nomad. We've got 3 generations living on this island. If I can be blunt, I don't like you soldiers being here. It puts these kids at risk. But my own man bleeds red, white, and blue, so we'll never turn our backs on you. I can sort you out if you need any gear or supplies.
Ooh.
You and your
want some
troops
gear.
can bivouac over there.
We can bivouac. Nice.
If you really get to feel froggy, you can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves Wolves. Rowan likes picking fights with them. And over in our war room, we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's the Celtic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island. You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic. So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better
Yeah, well,
not do
skipping
anything
this.
to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. But don't worry. I'll do my best to keep all of you safe.
It's a good point, Nomad.
Let's hope it's enough.
I don't want to fight. I want to grow crops.
Oh, crap, look at this guy here, look. It's like... It's that moment when you walk into a room and someone's wearing the same dress. Not that I wear a dress. Not all the time, of course. Only at weekends. It's not the weekend, is it, at the moment? Or is it the weekend? I don't know, God knows. Don't know what day of the week it is. Probably it's the weekend, actually. No, it's Monday today, isn't it?
Mary needs some repairs on her fence.
Biscuit. Super biscuit. Have we got any emotes yet? Halt. Buy with ghost coins. Okay, I ain't got no ghost coins. I'm skint. I've got to be the poorest ghost in the house. On the double. I got already on the double in there. Many thanks. Greetings. Yes, I'll have some greetings. Oh, that's not very friendly of him. He's run off before I can actually give him a greeting. So the camera angles do work when you like. I can move it all around here, just not when I'm in the vehicles. So let's go and see what this bellend's got to say down here. Oh, sorry, I wasn't very nice.
Hello. No need to fear.
Side mission. Yeah, we
Couldn't
might
help
as
it
well.
over here. There's some kind of problem.
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
It used to be, before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing.
Yeah, I'm bored of that conversation. I've done it. I've already done that mission twice in the beta, open beta and closed beta. Let's see what this guy's got to say about battle rewards. Faction missions. Steal the medical supply truck. Destroy the weapons truck. And hack the drone's control computer. They're kind of similar missions sort of in Wildlands. We like that. We like those kind of sabotage missions. They're always fun. Clear out the drone camp. That's 150. That's hard. Locate the squad. Alright, we ain't going to worry about doing any of this stuff yet. We are going to reach the surviving ghosts. This is the one we want to pin. Oh, it's already pinned actually, isn't it? Who is that? It's yellow, not orange, and I'm sure that just showed us being in this region, didn't it? There's the yellow one here. There. Have you not found the location of it yet? I think we might have to leave Area 1 first, which we're going to do now. Oh, okay.
Greetings.
So what, because I didn't let her finish her conversation, she didn't give me
Some
mission?
kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
Yeah, he used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. It said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of Gaiaron.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, I had to wait for the whole conversation again for it to give me the side missions. It'd be nice if I could skip the conversation. I guess really the only reason I want to skip the conversation is because I've already heard that conversation like in the beta period, so I didn't really collect anything for the bivouac. I don't think I'm able to make any. I might be able to make some supplies. I did pick a few things up actually. Let's have a quick look. Yes. Thank you. Well, we can only make a basic ration for accuracy. I ain't gonna bother with that. I can't be asked for that right now. Garage, what we got in here then? We have got a chopper from the start. Vehicles. Some scooters. Some scale credits. Oh, Scorpion. That's always a good SMG, isn't it? ASR. Love one of them. Yeah, I've got to love that Division 2 skin. It's pretty sweet. I like that as well. I'll have some of that. I do want some of these bad boys. Let's have a look what we got. That I definitely want assault rifle extended mag. We nearly spent all our points now. We need to be really careful. It's a Russian red dot sight with toggleable magnifier. We've got the one that comes with the oh, I forgot what it's called now. Decisions. I got that from the undermounted grenade launcher now though. And the grip as well. We'll go for the one with the holographic. You don't want an airsoft mask because we're not playing airsoft. ASR. So we should have the extended magazine now. This is always good. We'll keep running with the silencer. We're going to whack that scope on it. We should have that laser pointer now. Just but no under barrel yet. We'll get that on the next round. And then now we want to put that Scorpio Scout on. Badass. I need to get a tripod for that. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Actually, I need to remember to break camp. We've got to actually choose a time. Let's leave early in the morning, crack of dawn. Okay. Mission over here.
Those fools can call him a genius all they want.
Are you boys all right or what?
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man? God damn.
My mind's blown.
Yep.
And they're friendly more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves Wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me. You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation.
By operation, I assume you mean the
Hold on,
massively
how you
wild
doing?
screw-up.
Hey,
Yeah,
old
it's
man.
good, man. I'm enjoying
Very
it so
nice.
far, but
Just trying to find out why a bunch
Just
of
need to
grunts
get
are
past
falling
this
from the
beta
sky
stuff,
into our
you know.
laps, honey.
I've already played it all.
Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Auroa went dark. Now, we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, our choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Best we can tell, there's some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Scaltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find J. Skill?
The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, I see our wounded.
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah?
Was
then
there
he'll
a
find me.
patch?
I'll
Yeah.
give you the guided tour.
There is a patch, mate. Day 1 patch. Hello, Hope. How you doing? Rewards, they should just be in the store, I think, in the Uplay store, I think. Well, at least that's where I got mine from, I think.
The rest came in
Yeah,
secret,
let's have a quick look.
hiding in the
We'll
old
just quickly
military
finish
base
sending this
until they got
tweet,
the
and
signal
then
to
we'll have a quick
take
look.
over the island.
Damn.
The whole thing was planned in advance. A real coup.
Should have known that a private military and his World 2.0 thing would never mix.
He's a dreamer. Dreamers are naive.
So you should just be able to go in the club rewards like this, and it should be in there, man. It's like that's where I downloaded mine, like the t-shirt for taking part and the betas and stuff like that. It's like beta emblems and stuff like that. It's all in here. So just go to the Ubisoft Club, as far as I know. And with that patch, Wayland, there was a patch. I think everyone got it. That had the preload. PC automatically comes with it, and I think I don't know if PS4 and Xbox players have to download a little bit more, like once it's released or not. But who knows?
Oh. Hey. How are you, man?
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero.
Yeah.
Here's another superpower.
Oh, thanks.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver...
Old Weaver's gone up to the spirit in the sky.
Hey, just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, all right?
And the Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Matt Schultz, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
There we go, now we've got the water canteen. Doesn't want to allow me to use it up here, in here though. Talk to Schultz.
I was in town the other day selling some produce.
How's your pal?
Holding up. Thanks for looking after him. You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor. Heard he was an operator. You know him?
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
Flashback time. It's a good job he's not playing on extreme load like me, innit? I would have one-shotted him.
You got a mean look in your eye. You got big plans?
You know how I can get off this island?
Right. And leave us regular folk to fend for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away. It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
I'm not running, Mads. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh? Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
Well, there are a couple of jarheads on board, too.
Well, if that's the case... Look, I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former Spec Ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
How very kind of you. Yay, I got some credits, Uplay credits, whatever you want to call them. More than covers the cost of the soundtrack download I downloaded earlier. Sweet. I need to try and get these tutorial missions out of the way as well from this bird real quick. How to equip stuff.
What's the best way to customize my weapons around here?
Well, let's see. You're probably going to want a new scope, a couple of rail attachments, some bigger magazines, maybe even a new suppressor.
Huh. You know your stuff.
When we came out here, we were planning to survive.
Do you have anything you could sell me?
I don't have much, but you can take a look. I'll sell you what I can. If you need something I don't have, you can rummage through any military crates you stumble across. The more Sentinel Corp guns guarding them, the more likely you'll be interested in what they're keeping inside.
Love to rummage.
I like the way you think.
It's a little bit crowded at this bar, isn't it? Look at these guys morph into each other. The Siamese 3. Watch out for the Siamese 3, guys. Actually, there's more than 3 there. Let's have a look in the shop real quick. I think I spent all my credits there, didn't I? But I might have got a few more.
Sorry if I'm a little short.
Oh, yeah.
Because of these.
Oh, hang on. Actually, there was something I wanted to buy, wasn't there? And that was a grip. Get a grip, Dom. Get a grip.
Sorry if I'm a little short. It's because of these damn roadblocks.
Or whatever, love. Right, so we want a grip that we can use with our assault rifle. Angle grip should suffice. I'll tell you what I would like. I would like in here there to be a little bit of information about what guns they're compatible with. Because I know you think, like, in the beta I thought some of these would be compatible with certain guns and they weren't. So maybe I'm being a complete dumbass, but I mean usually angle foregrips are compatible with assault rifles. We're gonna buy it and risk it, and now see if I can put that on my weapon of choice. Yes. Alright, so gunsmith, let's see what you got for me. Yeah, boy. Sweet. Although I'm sure I cleaned the paint on that. Maybe I didn't. And what, I'd like to be able to go to the gunsmith from here as well. Paint. I do like how you can renew the paint. It makes it nice and clean. There we go. Alright. Oh, we just got another 2,000 scale credits. I'd buy us some more stuff. We ain't going to be greedy. We ain't going to spend all the shop now. I'm going to save up. So, we did put a mission marker down, and the mission marker starts with us leaving. We are leaving! Let's go. I'm going the wrong way. How do we get out of this place? There. Oh yeah, you've gone the long way, Dom. God damn. God damn it. like to be able to run a little bit quicker in here as well. That'd be real good.
An army, yeah. Or maybe a ghost.
See you later, alligator. Why won't you go? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can look at other players. Thanks. Guided mode. Guided mode is activated by default. Objectives are indicated on your map. So okay, cool, sweet. Let's roll. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go and kill some stuff. Freeport in the northeastern part of Smuggler's Cove province. Let's use the helicopter for that, shall we? Oh, before we do that though, we do need to sort out our canteen in our loadout. Get out the inventory and into this section here. Oh, it's empty. It's empty! Well, it won't let me use it. No, I've got to fill it with water, maybe. Okay. That's going to bug me as well. I'm bugged easy, as you can tell. I don't want the missions showing on the screen. Although the size can be changed to small, it still does my head in. Mission reminder off, because if you want to look at what mission you want to do, you can literally, well, what mission you're doing, you can literally just come into the old map here and it will just show you which one you've got here on the left hand side. So like, don't need it right in my face on the screen. So I like it how it gives you the option to be able to turn it off. Stop at the bivouac real quick. Gives us fast travel points somewhere to be able to fast travel to if we need to. So that's good. Bivouac. It's been a long day. It's going to get even longer. Oh, is that some stuff to collect? Oh, I've earned more points. Get in. What are these things to collect? Obsidian. Nice. Please don't tell me I can't get in the chopper now. Oh my god, really? Then again, I did say actually I was going to refresh and go to the main menu, didn't I? So, okay, let's do that real quick and see if it makes a difference. Let's just get right up my nose. I think I was quite lucky. I didn't really come across many bugs at all in the beta, both closed and open. I had a few issues with the sync shot drones. The parachute didn't work a few times. That was about it. Although the parachute not working a few times actually made some funny moments. It was pretty hilarious. You know, I think as long as you can joke a little bit with it, that's all that matters. But Let's log out and then reload and see if we can actually use things that at the moment we can't use. Oh, click me neck. Alright. So don't forget to click the old sub button if you're watching this live or watching this back as part of the archived stream, which it will be. A man appreciates that. Extra karma and all that. Thank you very much. And also let me know how you guys are getting on with the game or what you thought of the beta in the comments below. It's always good to hear from you guys. I wonder if we can parachute off of this. The bivouac right there as well. Somewhere. I love how it tells me how to do stuff after I've done it. It's great. I feel really patronised right now. Nah, I'm joking. The only reason why I know how to do it is because I played the beta. Beta, tomato, whatever. I'm sure I saw a vehicle over here. Well, at least logging out has actually cleared my stamina meter. That's good. It's back to normal. Yeah, there was a vehicle. Ooh, there's something up there. Oh, I can hear enemies. Oh, yeah, that's right, we've got the drone now, haven't we? Alright, this is where we can start actually doing some recon, which is, you know, it's Ghost Recon. You want to be able to recon, don't you? Oh, here we go, look. What are these guys up to? A bit of a hurry, aren't they? No? No, they're not. Just randomly walking around in circles or doing something. What the hell are these boys doing? Alright, whatever. Oh, mate, what are you doing? For some strange reason, I always want to press escape to back out of everything. It's a real bad habit of mine. Really bad habit. I've not used this rifle before. I don't know if it's semi-automatic or if it's bolt action. Is that a bolt on the side of it? Yeah, it is. It's going to be a one-shot bolt action. Okay. I don't know if that's going to get me shot. These guys are acting really odd. Oh god, they're coming up this way. They're going to see me.
I see I got eyes on hostiles.
Use it then. Okay. That's a massive delay between him using the special ability to go in the smoke screen, which is what I was trying to do there. Tolivar, hello. So how do you join Delta? Just have a look at it on the website, mate. Just go to the Ubisoft website. I think it was on there where I saw it a while back. And just check it out, man. Or do a Google search. You'll probably have to find it that way. Where are those bell ends then? We've got to get some revenge on them. Is it spawn me in a totally different place? I think it was up there, wasn't it? Or near here. I wasn't happy how there was a big delay from using that thing. It just got me killed. Where are they? Where are these knob jockeys? Where are they? They're not there anymore. Of course they're not. There they are. Just looking for conkers, I guess. Alright. Oh, look, I've done it again. It's not escape, Dom. It's X, mate. Seriously. Where's the prompts on the screen when you need them? They're at a decent distance now. I'm hoping I'll be able to snipe these guys without them seeing me. Okay. Okay, alright. You running real fast. your head out, dude. Go on. Don't run. Just peek out the corner, dude. No, you want to. No? Thank you. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing originally, and that was trying to get that box or container or whatever you want to call it, and then we can try and see if we can parachute off there with some base jumping. I want to see if my parachute works. Alright, what's we got in here? Oh yeah. I'll have some of that. Why is it showing something? Yeah, okay. That's right, we bought a headset, didn't we? Parachute! Why doesn't he want a parachute? Like, it still does it. Like, to deploy the parachute, you're supposed to be able to press and hold down the spacebar, which is what I'm doing, and it's not working. It doesn't even give me the prompt. And I've definitely unlocked it in skills. First thing I unlock. I think that's still a little bit wonky. The old parachute, at least we know now. That's why I wanted to do that, really. I wanted to test it. It's exactly the same thing that was happening to me in the beta. It was working sometimes it wasn't. Just to make sure I'm not going totally mad. Yeah, look. Deploy your parachute by pressing the spacebar. It definitely didn't work. No, we have got another skill point that I didn't see. So look, we need 4 for that. Oh yeah, we want that. Movement speed increase and stamina regen speed. Good, 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 good. Alright. Why don't you... So you don't pick up... Why couldn't you pick up them while you were sliding through them though, man? Come on, dude, seriously. Pick up the herbs. Okay, so I don't think we're trying any base jumping. Dude, well that's one way down I guess. Go on then, you're going to roll to the bottom for me. That's nearly there now. There we go, we've got some bad guys down here. Mate, you need to look where you're walking, dude, seriously. Is it just 3 guys? Not 4 guys. Luli, guys, I can play. I'm not quite sure what you mean, bud. Sorry. Oh, okay. What happened to bullet drop?
Wake up, assholes! We got hostiles.
Oh, he's a radio operator. He's calling some help. Okay, fair enough. Are they going to come in? There's some grenades. If there's a vehicle, we can take that out. Oh, here we go, look. Guys are up there. Oh, okay. He wants to duck down. I mean, who would really duck down when they're being shot at? Just makes no sense, does it? And he's just stand there and just gets shot in the head. Got intel here. Hello, Az. Long time no speak, fella. How you doing? Oh, you got the gold edition coming. Fair play, bruv. Fair play. Exciting times, man. That to me just sounded like there was a drone above me. It's another thing about extreme mode is it doesn't warn you when there's drones coming over, I don't think. So choosing and picking your fights is obviously important. You don't necessarily have to get, like, you don't have to engage in every battle. I do like to shoot as many things, sorry, not as many things, as many enemies as I can. Things. God. Yeah, let's just shoot things. No. I can see them from here, are they? Where you going, fam? I'm going to go and use one of their bicycles. There's a lot of these blue flowers around here. I wonder what they make. They look nice, I hope. I'm going to grind it up into a powder, whack it in a Rizzler. No, we're not whacking it in a Rizzler. He don't put it in a Rizzler. He puts it in a, I don't know, a leaf. He just wraps it in a leaf, doesn't he? Savage. No, it's savage. That's some of the shit he eats. You watch. You wait until you make some of these potion things. Yeah, okay, I still can't move the camera. I'm going to annoy everyone again and look in the settings, because I've got to have missed something. There's got to be something in the settings for the camera that I can change to... I can't remember doing that in the beta, though. It's not interface. It's not controller, because I'm not using a controller, but this is this sort of area you would have thought you'd have the camera side of things. Vehicle. Is there one in here for vehicle camera? Not driving sensitivity. Ground vehicle camera axis. Invert. I don't want to invert. How interesting. We're not using a controller though. These are all literally all controller settings in there. We don't use controllers. We could, but we don't. It's all graphic settings, aren't they? That's going to bug me a little bit, but I'm going to have to spend a bit of time playing around with it off stream. But did you play much of the beta as? Because like the game's sick. Oh, do you see that? Do you see that trick I just did then? You see that? Who saw that? Saw my tricks. You can actually do like wheelies, but you can't see it properly in this because I can't move the camera. Let's see me do a fat ass wheelie. There's some enemies down here, I think. Maybe. Is there any enemies? I've got a loot box anyway. Good job there ain't no enemies. I just would have got a shot. Oh, another water canteen. That's always good. Maybe it'll let me use them now. No, I don't need to use them. Yeah, thing's rubbish. Don't like that. No, I take that back. It ain't rubbish. It's alright, but it's just the one I got's better, I think. I'll break that down. Actually, let me break that down now because I can hopefully upgrade the rifle I'm using now with the parts. Let's break it down. Break it down. Break it down like this. Here we we go. So what are we going to upgrade? That is reload speed. That always comes in handy. Damage, yeah, maybe. Accuracy, always important as well. And range, important. So reload speed, accuracy, range, damage. Actually, are we able to upgrade all of them? No, not enough parts. Yeah, man. I mean, you're always going to get a few bugs. The good thing about modern games is they can just literally patch it, like you said, you know what I mean? So you get your patches, and look how much they build on not just Wildlands, but all of the games they've released. They keep working on them, they fine-tune them, they make them better. It's all good. I think compared to what games used to be like when I was growing up, these games are just like mind-blowing. They're just so good. And I think people born nowadays, and I don't want to sound like, yeah, I know I'm an old fool, but they don't appreciate as much where it was and where it is now in terms of how forward we are in terms of the game development. It's just awesome. You got to get your head past a few little bugs every now and then, and you know what I mean. And for people who say it's too much like The Division, I kind of disagree. At the end of the day, Ubisoft are always going to have their style that's going to kind of carry across into games, because I don't know, it's like music producers and things like that. Someone's got a certain style to their productions. You know it's them when you hear it. It's the same with this. Ubisoft have their own kind of flair on stuff, but it's not The Division, is it? It's a totally different kind of environment, totally different story. So they've got a few loot things in it that are similar in terms of the way it works, but I don't think that makes it too much like The Division, to be honest with you, or The Division 2 even. But I like The Division 2 and I still play it. But the sounds of these people that are bitching, they just don't like Ubisoft games. They're moaning that it's too much like The Division 2. Don't play Mario Kart or something. No one makes you play, boys. If you don't like the game, fair enough. Wow, look at that, I just nearly killed myself by ramming into that tiny little tree. God damn you, shit driving Dom. So shit. Don't know who gave me a license in real life. If you ever see him on the road, just watch out, yeah? Actually, you're probably right, I'll just hit the tree. It's a bad guy, is he going to waste me? Apparently me driving past was a suspicious noise. Oh yeah, he's gonna waste me. I had a minigun mounted on the top of that. Oh look, there's a box in here. Whoa, do you see that grind? Yeah man, I just grinded big time then. You go prone camo here. Yeah, go prone camo quick. Don't stop, dude. Seriously, just go away. I'm not the droid you're looking for.
Keep looking. Something's up.
Nah, mate. It's all in your head.
Jesus, nothing. I'll keep looking.
Peekaboo.
Any lawless elements around? Can you tell me anything about people moving through here with weapons?
Haruki Ito? Nah, I don't know her.
We just need to see me, did he? I can't see how many guys are in that hedge though, so. Say goodbye. Remember, Dom, that's what the fucking drone's for, mate.
Know anything about a suspected terrorist who's
okay, he's a civilian. I'll be careful I don't kill him then. One thing I would like in this, and I did say this from the beta, is like in Wildlands, when you tagged enemies, the colour of their I don't even know what you call it, icon above the head would be red. And I know it's slightly different in this. Is white means they're just in normal state. Yellow means they're like kind of like searching for you on alert, and red means they've spotted you. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish between who's what. I guess it's just getting used to. Civilians are a circle, enemies are like the little kind of V shape. Oh, it's going to take me ages to press X to come out of that. Of course, there's the driver still in there, isn't there? He's dead. He's dead. He's just fleeting out in there, look. What the fuck's he doing in there? I don't know why. I don't want to see what he's doing with his hands. Freak. Alright, we'll leave him to it. Oh, there's an enemy there, look. Oh, I'll have some of them gloves. Yeah, we'll have some of that. I can remember playing Metal Gear Solid, like the first one on PlayStation 1. I was like, oh my god, these graphics are like so ridiculous. Obviously, ridiculous meaning like really good. Ridiculously good. You look back at that game now, it looks so shit. But on the little small portable telly you'd have in your bedroom back then, and just looked really, really good. And the game was awesome. I think the game is still awesome. The graphics ain't very good, but I mean, it's like, you've got to appreciate nowadays how far games have come. Just in everything. I can get my head around a few bugs because I know they're going to get fixed. They used to release a game back in our day, and if there was a bug in it, it was there forever. There was no fixing it once they released the game. I think games weren't as complex back then, but man. There seems to be a fair bit of treasure here. I think that guy dropped something when I shot him over here, didn't he? Green drop, what is it? Oh, that looks good. Some wolf armour. I really hope they fix that though. That every time you go into your loadout, it takes you into your inventory. You have to go left and right to come out of it. I think there might be a bad guy in here. Yeah, how do you like them apples, bitch? Oh yeah, you gotta love a bit of Tony Hawk's. Actually saying that, skateboarding games back then was great, but I think that's because I was really into skateboarding myself back then, you know what I mean? When I was a teenager, when I was a whippersnapper, you know? Used to play Tony Hawk's and then you used to have to go outside the next day and try and do some tricks from it, and you'd like seriously hurt yourself. I can remember the first time I tried to ollie down some stairs, like concrete steps. What a dumb ass, that hurt, that did. But you know, you learn, don't you? Nomad doesn't learn though, look, he just falls down all the time.
Look, I am not a threat, okay? I swear.
Yeah, dance, bitch. No? You're gonna dance? Fair enough. I'll leave him alone. I'm not a bully, really. I think I've just contaminated this whole place. My DNA's everywhere. Hello, stranger. How you doing, Laura? Long time no see. It's nice to have the spanner in the chat every now and then, you know what I mean? I don't mean you're a spanner, I mean your spanner icon, obviously. Your spanner. Yeah. It's nice to have a moderator in here to moderate things. It's always good. I know I've had a bit of time out from streaming. I do apologise. I've not really seen you guys much. I need a dead body to get in there. Let's go and find a dead body real quick. Where was the nearest dead body? Upstairs? Downstairs? Can't remember. Where did I kill him? Oh look, I just run around in a big circle. That's good. How you been anyway, Laura? You got married, didn't you? Congrats. It's married life now. It's all downhill from there, mate. Trust me, I know. It's my 15th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Don't worry about sending me any cards, guys. Seriously, it's fine. Money, yeah, that's fine. If you want to send me some money, just not cards. Just fills up my recycling bin too quick. I am joking, by the way, guys. You know, what's the saying? There's a lot of truth held in jest. You can't get away from it. Oh well. Well, we've got a decent. The HTI is actually not too bad. That's a semi-automatic sniper rifle, I think, actually. Although the Scorpion is a really sexy looking rifle, I don't think with the semi-automatic it means you can actually fire off shots a little bit quicker. Does it tell you in here? Yeah, it does. It tells you if it's a single bullet here, it means that it's a single shot and you have to load another round into the chamber using the bolt action. The spring pushes the cartridge up and chambers it. Where with the old HTI, it should be semi-automatic. Oh, it's not. It does. I'm sure it was. I'm going nuts. No, it's not. This one's a bolt action as well. Okay, fair enough. We'll keep this Scorpion on. I'm getting it confused with something else. I'm sure that was a semi-automatic, but it's clearly not. Yeah, my memory's like a sieve. So, we've got some intel here anyway, that's good. Gosh. Right, how hard is it to find a dead person around here? There he is. I can still hear that guy shaking around in that vehicle. He's still going for it, isn't he? Still see him shaking around in there. A shaking Stevens. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Laura, thanks. I'm hoping to be able to kind of get back into streaming, maybe once a week. As you know, I've been out of it for a little while, just having a bit of a break, a rest, and then working on a few bits behind the scenes. Now we've got the old Delta Company thing going on, and which is good. Ubisoft Delta Company, and then just a lot of new games coming out generally over the next this is past the last half of the year, but here we go, we can get in here now. We've got this dead guy. All for what? It's not going to let me throw him then. Yeah, get off. Some intel grenades and a breaching torch and a diversion there. Yeah, that's worth it. They come in handy. They're actually alright. We should have some other. There was some other bits around here to collect, and some more intel in here. I am the person who, when I play games like Fallout, I will search every single box just to find some adhesive. Oh, it's a guy we can talk to give us some intel.
Hello.
Yeah.
You see how he flinched? You see he flinched then? It's like, ugh, you. Right, what do we want to find? Do we want to... They can run. Locate the squad.
Okay.
Yeah.
You able to shed some light on this
the
information?
bivouacs you can
That's
find
everything.
from looking for the smoke. They're easy to find anyway. We don't really need to find them.
Jesus. I need this weapon attachment.
It's going to give me 2.
You know where I could get one?
Yeah. I know where you may find this.
Thanks for having my back.
Get out of my hair, please. Get out of my hair.
Cheers, brother. My brother. Brother from another mother. That's it. I do like how they've added the Dark Souls roll into the game. That's great. And it uses up as much stamina as a Dark Souls roll as well. And it's almost like when you've got the heavier armour on in Dark Souls, you don't quite do the proper roll. You do like the fat boy roll. It's kind of almost like that. It's great. I'm not saying No Man's fat or anything, but he's almost doing like the You got the fat armor on. Why am I running off into the jungle? There was vehicles back there. We can drive. Why run when you can drive? He does need to take some water on, actually. And drink some water, dude. Just gonna let you know. Yes, let's rehydrate. I could do some rehydration myself, actually. I've drank too much too quick. Actually, saying that, I forgot there was the mini-map. There's nothing there. We've got all the boxes. That's all that matters. It's a shame you can't drive these little funny futuristic cars over here. Or can you? No, you can't. There's no vehicle symbol on the screen. Maybe they've fixed the camera for the vehicles. There's me getting all wound up about it, but maybe they've fixed it. I would like the option to be able to unfix it. I do like to be able to see myself looking badass on a bike. Oh, these bad guys over here. Looks like one of those trucks I might have to blow up. What are you up to? Oh yeah, what's going on here then, boys? Did I get any sync shot drones? Not yet. Okay. Okay.
Seen anything strange out here? There could be some real dangerous people running around.
You know, it doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, never heard of her.
Got some intel. Get it, Dom, quick. Got a vehicle coming. Oh, he's not going to do it in time, is he? I could cancel it, but I don't want to. Maybe I do. I'm going to die. They're going to keep driving because they had payload. Yeah. I was lucky. That guy was seriously going to light me up. Are they stopping now? They're coming back. What's that treehouse? Pretty sweet treehouse there. There's no one on the gun in that. Hey serial killer, how you doing? Hey, I saw you, man, in Erewhon. You were still at the PvP table, bruv. I was like, oh, serial killer. He obviously was in a game, and I saw Ross was there as well. I just have a little bit of a mess around, you know. Ooh, attack 50. I do like myself attack 50. Okay. Okay, this is the wrong place to be driving through, but I would have thought if I was in one of their vehicles, they wouldn't have detected me. I don't really like that, how they've detected me. In one of their vehicles. Let's go and drive it into the tree. I was going to say drive it into the lake, but you know, we hit the tree first, as per always. Gotta get in there. Oh look, I've got mortars coming in on me. How they hit me when I'm under the water? I'm doing the stealth swim, man. I should be like invisible. They're gonna get me, aren't they? Oh, there you go. Yeah, alright, mate. The joys of extreme mode. Right, remember not to drive through checkpoints, even in enemy vehicles, because they still get alerted, even though you're in an enemy vehicle. Oh, I love how it just like lets us come back to where we were shot. We're so gonna fuck these guys up now. They messed with the wrong guy, really. We're gonna have to take these guys down now in this place. What is it? Composite factory. To be honest with you, from what I was getting shot at, it was definitely a mounted gun. So I think someone maybe went on a. Is there a mounted gun on these boats? Actually, it was probably a heavy guy around here with a minigun. Yeah, not too bad, man. It's all right, serial killer. It's pretty good, mate. I'm enjoying it. There's still a few little things that need to be ironed out, but that's expected, man. You know what I mean? So, actually, there's a lot of guys in this base. There's a lot of enemies. Have I bitten off too much? I don't think so. I think we can do it. And there is actually some goodies to collect here as well. So I can remember taking this one out in the beta actually, because I remember trying to use the parachute off the top of this thing and it just didn't work. So much harder when you haven't got the red mist on the map to be able to get an idea of where the enemies are. Because there could be a few inside that I've not been able to tag. They're going to catch me by surprise, put everyone on alert, and then I'm dead. There's one over here. Could be some in here. There's 4 guys on this roof. That's fun. And the automated turret as well. Okay. Oh, there's a drone too. The one. She's got intel. Okay, so this is our entry point. This is where we're going to go in from this point here. X-Dom. Yes, we remember to press X for once to come out of the drone instead of escape. The thing is, trying to take these guys out on the roof, because they're so close together, I just don't think I'm actually going to be able to get them all until I've got a better view. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up on top of this roof here, where we've got a decent view going down, and we can try and take these guys out when they're moving like this, so where they're away from each other, where they can't see, because I'm too low here. Yeah, okay, bud. Enjoy your 10 days off. And I'll see you again soon, bud. Thanks for popping by, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I've just got a Junior Woodchuck XP award. Nice. This water's actually a little bit too shallow. I thought I was going to be able to swim in it. I will refill my water, though, real quick while I'm here, actually. Oh, look. Got a straggler. I was going to say, I knew I was going to hit the bars on that fence, but I should try to go a little bit closer, actually. You can hide the bodies, so anyone who's played the beta will know that, but it just, for places like this that are so big, it just takes so long. The chance of you getting caught actually carrying someone, it's just better for them just to find the dead body and go on alert for a little while. Because that alert soon goes off, do you know what I mean? This guy's going to walk too far forward, so yeah, I'll leave him. For now.
You are annoying.
What do you want?
Oh god. Oh no.
Got to make sure this area is clear. I got to remember to listen, because you can hear a lot of these enemies will actually say quite a lot of stuff. They never shut up. If they were quieter, they'd be harder to spot. But like me, they like to talk a lot. Shut the fuck up, Tom! Shut the fuck up! Yeah, we go have some of that. Oh, I love me an MP5. Badassery for close quarters. It's a shame most of our encounters are long to medium range. Alright, here we go then. Yes, we've got a much better view of what's going on down here now. It's going to be about timing it right. There's two there, that's going to be difficult. So these two as well. Rocket no more. Sweet. There we go. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Da-da-da-da-dum. Get yourself that. Right, who's next? If I shoot that guy there, he's going to see it. This guy here, he's first. Oh no, his mate back here, look. Okay, he's walking off. I can't do him. Oh, there's another one there as well. That's lucky. I didn't shoot him, he would have saw that. So there's a guy there we need to mark. You're right, Doomsday. Is this game worth the ultimate or just the base? Well, it just depends, doesn't it? If you get the ultimate, you've got all the extra add-ons, you've got the season pass, you know, because they will add new content as time goes on. Just depends on how much you're going to play the game and how much you enjoy these sorts of things, really. But to be honest with you, that's quite a subjective question because everyone's different. Some people are happy with just the base game, will play it for a bit and then get bored and move on. Some people are absolute fanboys and they'll just want to spend all their time on it and have every single little bit of extra add-ons. Just depends, man. Just depends. Just have a look online and see. Well, you probably have actually, but just if you read through the content and you see what's what, you'll be able to tell from that what one's best for you. I mean, this is the gold edition, so I've got the season pass, and that's kind of really the game. The season pass, all I wanted really. So that's pretty cool. Right, let's take these guys down. What are we going to start with? Decisions. This guy seems to be around on his own. Oh, these guys are a little bit too close. It's going to hear him fall. It's all about picking the right target if you want to stay without like getting caught. These guys have got to be left last, or at least towards the end. Maybe even these guys because they're outside quite a bit. This guy here is going to have to get it, I think. Ah, missed him. He's going to put him on alert. They're all going to go on alert now. Maybe not. He's not a radio operator. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I didn't see him, he was tucked away. Automated turret. Saw me. Okay, that means these guys know where I am now. That means they're going to be coming. Is there a radio operator? I don't think I tagged a radio operator, so...
Contact! Eyes on hostiles! Roger that. Hit 'em hard!
If they're going to send a helicopter in.
Hostiles are gone.
No. That's good. I don't know where I am actually, because it was only the actual turret that saw me, had the visual eyes on. What are you climbing there for? You're going to get owned by that turret. What are you doing, man? Come on. Just lobbing loads of grenades down there. I don't even think they're that far up yet. No, they're not. Just wasted like a ton of grenades. Not even there yet. There they are. Just remember, I can see those red tags. Another turret I'm going to have to get in a minute. Do gold may be worth it because the ultimate is just vehicles? Well, it just depends on what the add-ons are, really. I mean, I can't remember what the ultimate I've got, but you'll have to have a look at the details. But if you just look on the Ubisoft website, it's right there, everything on the front page. I guess the great thing about not doing this stealthy is it does increase the old action a little bit, and so it's always good fun to have a little bit of action on it. He just got hit by his own turret. Dumbass. He'll be dead though. So on extreme difficulty, you don't heal as quick as what you normally would. So this is where your healing items really come into effect. I'm dead. Oh, so close yet so far. They snuck up in me good and proper there, didn't they? I'm going to do that one again. That was fun. It spawned me miles away. What's down here? Actually, this is that checkpoint that got me killed last time, isn't it? Okay, handgun's not that great for trying to shoot people when you move in. Hello Bobby, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're right, long time no see, definitely. It's been a while, isn't it? Where are you going, mate? You're trying to hide behind that bike. There's some intel here. Why is it saying my water canteen's full? What's that then? Hello Max, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think the movement seems to definitely be a lot better since the changes they made from the closed beta and the feedback from that. I mean, there's still going to be some fine tuning, but yeah, I think it seems to be right. To be honest with you, I've not really thought about it when I've been playing it. I've been concentrating on other stuff, so but yeah, the movement seems to be alright, I think. Seems to be relatively fluid. What we're going to do is we're going to go camo prone in the old soil. Go and tag up some of these guys again and get some payback on this place. You will sometimes find as well that enemies do change positions. They're not always in exactly the same place. And I also like that as well. But you can kind of get a feel of where some enemies are going to be or where they were before, but they're never always in the same place. So adds a little bit of an extra challenge sometimes. Just need to learn from our mistakes and adapt and overcome. We've definitely got some loot in this place as well to be had. Oh, what's this in here? That's going to be an item. That blue one there. That'll be an attachment or something. Once we get some sync shot drones, it's going to be much easier to be able to take out these ones that are like close together. Like these enemies like this, you get a few enemies here, we could sync shot those three and then shoot a fourth and that'll clear them out quite quick. These guys are quite close together, that's what we need. That's why when you play co-op it's so much easier, I guess, to be able to take down places like this. But I tend to play a lot of Lone Wolf, I always have. Doesn't mean I'm not going to play co-op, but it just means that at the moment I'll be spending more time getting my head around the game and the story on my own. And then once I've done that and I've completed the story and gone through it once, I'll then play some co-op, I think. Oh, I see what you mean, the performance max. I don't know, I mean, I think the frame rate's always been relatively good for me and what I've got anyway on it usually. Let me just quickly put a frame rate counter on. Although it's not going to be really represent that well because I'm not only running the game on the PC, I'm also running all the streaming software and everything all through the same PC, so that already makes the workload pretty high, so that will reduce my frame rate. Normally I'd run this game at ultra settings, but to give it a little bit of extra space for the streaming I've had to put it down to very high settings. So let's come out of this and see if I can just very quickly go into my GeForce experience and put on the frames per second counter real quick. See what we're running at. So at the moment it's kind of bounced, since I've turned this on actually it's gone down. It's because it's running in the background now. I have it sleeping. It's bouncing between 30, that's now at 45 frames per second, 48 frames per second, right down to 30. So, but without me streaming through the same computer, it would be over 60 easily, and that's what I normally want to go for, 60. Ultra settings at 60, it'll do that. It's at 60 now, but I'm not moving. Let's turn that back off anyway. Oh no. That's because Alt and Z is the GeForce Experience buttons, and Z is also the buttons for my stealth, whatever you call it. What's it called? Class technique, that's it. We've got a skill point. Let's have a quick look. %, drone evasion. I like that. We'll have some of that. So my specs, I'm running a i7-8700 and I've got a RTX 2070 8 gig. No, 16. No, it might be 8, I can't actually remember. And then 30 gig of DDR4. Or it might be 32 gig actually. Yeah, I think it's 32. It's overclocked as well, so about 4.5 gigahertz. So if I wasn't streaming, this game I would be able to run it over 60 frames per second on ultra settings. But I've noticed that OBS has been playing up for me recently as well, so I've been having a few problems with that. So the stream might look like it's at a slightly lower frame rate anyway. Oh god, someone's going to see me. Oh, here he comes. Come at me, bro. This is the guy we got earlier from the water when he walks around this corner. Is he going to walk right around the corner so I can stab him in his jugular? Oh no, there's another guy left. I didn't really want it to go that way, but I had no choice. We did exactly the same as what we did before. We're going to try and... Oh god, look. Wait for this guy here to turn around. There you go. And we're going to get inside, go upstairs. There wasn't any enemies in this building before, but it doesn't mean there's not going to be any enemies in here this time round, so we still need to be a little bit careful. But I'm going to go straight to the top, I think. What I want to know is if it's going to allow me to put mines down inside.
You're upsetting me. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Sounds good. I'll come.
Okay, someone just heard some footsteps, but where was he?
Yeah, looking around. Yeah, you got nothing so far.
I think he might be a guy we've not tagged.
Yeah, so much for that little adventure.
What's that? Do you think the R3 3200 gig 8 gig of DDR RAM? It kind of depends, man. I found before I got this system, I had a computer that wasn't really that great, but when I used to mess around with the settings, I used to tend to find that I could still get a decent frame rate and a mix of like half decent graphics. It's just a matter of as long as your computer is strong enough to be able to play the game at the base specs that they usually recommend, then you can usually turn some things off, like some of the shadows and lighting effects, like, you know, God rays and stuff like that. But they're things that usually take a lot of processing power. So, but also try and get yourself a program that will turn off all the things running in the background. A lot of antivirus programs nowadays come with stuff like that. I really would like to be able to get around the back there and turn that electric off, because it means it's going to turn the drones off. We're up here now though, so we're committed. Apparently the drone heard him fall. Someone just heard a shot. It'll probably be a guy that was... Someone just found a dead body. It said shot heard, but oh, look, they're all converging over here now. Look at them all running on the little mini map. There's, you know, loads of them coming now. Great. Alright, we're stuck in that loop again now. You already used something that does that, yeah. Fair play to you, Max. Here they come. Oh great, he wasn't quite up the stairs enough.
Enemy contact. We're under attack. Copy.
They still haven't seen me though. They're still only on alert at the moment.
That's a grenade. Taking cover.
There you go. I'll teach them. They need to go away then, don't they? Well, at least they're all coming to me, or most of them are coming to me now. It's sometimes we can clear out these areas a bit quicker. I do like to try and do it as stealthy as possible, just to kind of challenge myself a little bit. But you don't have to play this game in complete stealth. I can if I want to, but sometimes I actually enjoy having a little bit of engagement in this game, to be honest with you. It's good. You do part stealth and then part not.
Where are they? Our cells are here somewhere. We'll find them. Son of a bitch is out here somewhere.
That's right, I am. Oh, there you go. I just got some sync shot drones. That's awesome. Good. Good. I've gone back downstairs. Alright. That's fine. They're off alert now. That's good. Alright, so... oh, there's some over here that I've not tagged. Let's put those sync shot drones on. I'm going to give them a whirl. Let's see what the sync shot drones are doing these days then, shall we? That's the guys we want with the sync shot drones. These guys over here. Don't forget to put the sync shots on first though, Don, because if you press G, you're just going to lob a grenade. Yeah, so you still have to double tap G in order to actually deploy the sync shot drones. So it doesn't tell you have to press it twice, but if I just press it once, it doesn't always work. It did that time on that last guy. That guy's got some intel, so I don't want to kill him. I said that, but he was going to alert. Oh well, stuff it. Okay, I didn't mean to blow whatever that was that just exploded. Well, stop it.
Contact!
Okay, drones are on it. Got that. Okay, Bobby. Well, thanks for popping in and saying hello anyway. It's appreciated. And, yeah, cheers, man. I mean, actually, you're not a man, are you? Sorry. Cheers, lady.
I got hostiles over here. Understand? I'm pointing out. When I find you, you'll pay for killing my friends.
Okay, I need to learn the timing of that. When you see the marker there, it's not actually right on the head exactly. That guy wasn't even marked, so he's in a marked enemy.
Yeah, I'm taking you out.
Yeah, there's another one that's not marked, I can hear him.
It's on us. Find him and destroy him. Alert! Contact! Enemy contact! Copy that. Kill him dead.
Come on then. moaning about Nomad. These guys are all round the back. What about that guy there? Where's he? I haven't got thermal unlocked yet. If I had thermal unlocked, I'd probably be able to see if he was in that room or not, because he'd have an outline. Oh, thanks, Max. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. If you ever got any more questions, mate, just message me. I'll try and help. Nah. Oh, I could. I was just trying to get the top of his head. It was a tiny little bit sticking out. Okay, let's just go. Let's go and try and take out these last few guys if we can. Why are you slipping down the stairs, dude? You can't even walk downstairs without slipping. What's going on? Did he hurt his leg or something? Get a shot. Where was he then that was just getting some eyes on? Ooh. Didn't like that. There's a drone overhead or something. Where's all the goodies at? Where is it? Is it above me? Yeah, it's above. There's the stairs. There's probably going to be a ladder on the outside of the building. Oh no, yeah. Was it alt here? Oh. Apparently it's not this far up. Apparently it's down the next level, second floor. Not top floor. So in here. Oh yeah, hiding behind there. Alright Justin, how you doing mate? Welcome to the stream. Any noticeable differences? It's hard to say really, man. I mean, I was quite lucky. I had quite a decent beta experience, but then again, I think they had some teething problems with the service for PvP, and I wasn't really playing PvP. I don't know. The parachute still doesn't work for me, so that's not been changed yet, but I know they're working on that. No man, I mean it work. The thing is, it's working good enough to have a good time in it, and you know, yeah, there is still a few bugs in it. They'll be able to iron them out soon enough. There'll be another patch soon. I think the improvements they made originally from the closed beta to the open beta made a massive difference anyway. So a lot of things that people were griping on had already been changed once they put the open beta up. So they were some of the main things that they were going to change. There's that guy actually in there? He is, isn't he? Why didn't he die? The guy must have some decent armour on or something I couldn't see. There's a commander, but man. Oh yeah, oh, it's still alive. Oh, trouble. There's more guys there that weren't tagged. Don't know where they've come from. Ziff! Yeah, there's loads more guys that weren't tagged. Maybe these are reinforcements that were called. Wow, look at that. I was tiniest little bit of health. Do this on extreme difficulty, they do some serious damage to you. I've got to be really careful, haven't I? Because there's probably a load more that ain't tagged. Oh, great. Was that just an automated turret that just saw me then, or was that an actual drone and we're going to get wolves coming in? Ah, he's right there. Is he round the corner? Ooh, an orc. Alright. That's just the turret shooting at me, I think. Let's leave that for now. You cut the power, turn that off. Thermal vision. There we go. That's what we want. Turn around, turn around. It's like Predator. Thermal. Go. Shoot me if it's got no power, I don't think. If I turn the power off, it should stop shooting at me. It's the only one left. Well, I say the only one left. It should be the only turret left. Right, what's this? Weapon attachment. Okay, yeah, I love that. Looks like that's a triple laser, I think. Handgun, maybe. That one. Yeah, triple laser pointer. Yes, I'll have some of that. That should also maybe be able to go on one of these. Although I think I already had a laser for these anyway, but triple laser's better. And pretty badass too. Actually, saying that, I might want to actually swap. No, you can't put it on that. I actually want to swap that assault rifle now, actually. What have we got that's a bit better than that? So this is what I like about the ones with the, well, I don't know even what you call them. Some of these have like buffs. Plus 10 meters automatic marking. That one's got... What's that one got? I didn't say. This one's got 4% extra damage to drones. Let's start breaking some of these down, really. I do like an org. We're gonna rock with the org. Yeah, let's go with that for a bit. Should be able to use the extended magazine. Should be able to use everything that we had on that other rifle. On this one. Oh no, actually it won't allow me to put the holographic with the other scope on it. That's fine. We'll be alright for now. Yeah, an orc should really be olive green, but I ain't got time to be able to. Like, not that I haven't got time, I just can't be asked to be able to turn all the other things. Sensor hack. Okay. Yeah, I need to unlock the third. That'll do. Right, let's test that then. That should have gone off now then. So that automatic turret shouldn't work without power. Definitely doesn't work now. Ooh, the eagle. The eagle. Desert eagle. Kicks like a mule. I think there's one more box to get here, and then going to see about getting some of that intel quick. So there.
I have somewhere I have to come.
It's gonna let me use my nah. It doesn't let me use my parachute, man. It's pretty frustrating, that is. When I was playing the closed beta, I could like parachute off a lot of stuff like that. Now it doesn't let me do it. It's still got to be a bug in it. It's got to be. Has to be. They can't have made it like that. Right, let's go get this intel real quick and then we'll bug out. I'm sure there was a scientist, like a scientist woman around here somewhere that had intel. Oh shit. Let's have a quick look on the map. No, she's gone. Okay, maybe she got killed. Faff around too much for that. Let's just go and get in the vehicle and crack on. This time is getting on. These really remind me of golf carts. I know there's another box in here. Let's just get that last one. Yeah, it's not a bad shotgun. Not for this difficulty though. Okay, so that's something else I've noticed. Once you've got in a vehicle and used it once, it doesn't seem to want to let you get back in it again. This is what has been happening early with the bikes and stuff. Like, just there's no option to be able to get back in it. And that's a new bug. I wasn't getting that one before. One use vehicles. I'm sure that's simple. Like hotfix stuff like that. Right, we're nearly to our first main mission anyway. Look how much we've got sidetracked. Is there going to be... Yeah, there's enemies on this one. Right, let's take these out first. You can't drive anywhere around here without a checkpoint. Okay, that missed him by the skin of his teeth. You're so lucky, you jammy git. Oh my god, what's going on with my aim tonight? I got him, but still alive. Oh, I'm just missing by the skin of my teeth, literally. Yeah, go away. Hurry up, man. Look, I just keep doing this weird movement where they kind of dodge my bullets. No, it's just bad aim. Oh god, we've got a convoy coming in. It's a hijack. We ain't gonna hijack it now. Oh, he's got some armour on him, hasn't he? What's that over there? These bad guys as well, yeah. Oh, I just got a long shot apparently from that. Does this guy think he's hiding behind something, but I can't see it? I think he's dead anyway. Oh, more bad guys here. Oh, radio operator. Let's go and get something to eat in a second. I'm getting tired, famished, a little bit parched as well. This old thirsty work, all this killing and that. Ooh. What are you doing, Dom? Investigate. Org blueprint location. Okay, helicopter coming in. Quick, sink into the ground. All done. Can you imagine when Nomad gets home, his mum's like, for fuck's sake, Nomad, again. Your clothes are covered in shit, mate. What the fuck? That's why Nomad uses Bold Ultra. There are other washing powders out there, guys, just so you know. I'm not endorsing Bold. Stupid goddamn drone. Everything's dodging my bullets tonight. Ooh, ranger boots. Nearly there, nearly there. Lighthouse Peninsula. Oh, there's loads of pineapples around here. No prickly pears though. I don't know, for some strange reason I just had the Bare Necessities song just come in my head then, from like picking up pineapples. Bare Necessities. That's, well, maybe pineapples were in that song, I can't remember. I'm just yabbering now. Put your jibber jabber. That's low blood sugar, that is. We're in for a bit of a fight, if I remember this mission rightly. More skill credits, thank you very much, Lee. We're going to have a fair bit to spend when we get back to the old Erewhon, that's for sure. So, what we're going to do is we're going to plant some mines on the road before we trigger this. Because these guys, if I remember rightly, come down the road in some vehicles and I'm just going to explode them. Noisy bird. Where's this noisy bird? Where is it? And you too, bitch. Not really. I like birds really. Just I like them. Yeah. Usually oven baked, if I'm honest. Especially chicken. Get it. I like a bit of white meat. Right, we want some mines. Do you mind? Do you mine? Mines. 4 mines. Sweet. How far down will they come, do you think? They're going to come down this road, so let's just whack. On here. What's the radius on these things? Because otherwise it will trigger the other one before its usefulness has been used. No? And there's another road. Look at us shed booby traps. Ooh, yes. One here. I'll put one more down. I think we can always pick it up if we don't use it, but I think we will. I think we're likely to use all 4 of them. And then we will keep the old last healing syringe on. We can make more of them when we get back to the camp. Just one for now, just to keep us going if we need it. We probably will.
Dad?
Don't hurt us, please.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Mad Schultz said me. You don't look like homesteaders.
Well, I work for Skeltec. Mads is a friend. When Sentinel started arresting people, he helped us out. Why did he send you?
My chopper got to this island from a Navy ship just a few dozen clicks off this coast. I can get these bolts back to that ship, then I can come back here with help.
Wow, certainly sounds better than taking a boat all the way to Auckland.
What happened to your chopper?
I'm still working that out.
You leave it someplace?
Yeah. Maurice Fox. This is my daughter, Harmony.
It's nice to meet you. Call me Nomad.
And we met another soldier. He said his name was, Hill.
Josiah Hill? Is he here?
No, he helped us get around some of Sentinel's men, but he was injured. Well, not badly. We left him at this fishing building area thing.
I actually think I know what you're talking about. I'll pick him up after I get back.
I'm glad you know, mate. I ain't got a clue where it is. Oh, here comes that swarm. Swarm!
bad guys.
Dude,
Everyone
seriously.
take cover!
Get behind that rock. Oh, these ones missed it somehow. Ow. Oh no, he didn't, he's dead. Oh, alright, okay. That's good to know. Come on, you get hit that last mine, guys. Come on, get it. Get it. Yes! Sweet as a nut. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I like it. I like blowing stuff up. I can't wait till I get the undermounted grenade launcher.
What the hell was that?
It's always fun to use
Give
as
me
well.
a minute. My God. Those people. It must be a new security program. Holy flying cow. My guess is nothing could come to
McFly.
Listen, you have to get these people, and you have to get out of here.
Done my homework yet,
No one is coming to
McFly?
save you, and there's no ambulance.
1,000 skill credits. Yeah. Let's go and see if we can pick up this. Let's see if we can pick up this mine. Well, no, I didn't want to do that. What the hell, man? I didn't want to pick that guy up. I wanted to pick my mine up. He can piss off, can he? Go on, throw. Okay, well, maybe you can't pick up your mines then. That's... Why not? So let me drive this. Drive over my own mine and explode myself. Right, let's see if it's because that was there stopping me from getting to pick it up. No, mate, come off it. Just because I placed it down doesn't mean I can't pick it back up. For fuck's sake. Oh well, if I can't use it, no one can. Oh, what we got? Some message. OBS disconnected apparently. At 2 o'clock. That's now. Didn't tell me it disconnected. Still streaming by the looks of it. God, you get some weird things going on with this. Okay. I think we are going to call the stream there anyway. I think it's late. It's just gone 2 o'clock in the morning. For those of you guys who joined us this evening, thank you very much. There will be more streams from me, and we will be doing more Breakpoint. I'm going to be doing a few kind of like tips videos on stuff as I go through the game as well. Once I've picked up a few things, there'll be a few beginners guides going up. So if anyone's been watching is new to the game, they want to get a few tips, and keep an eye on the channel for those videos. So do hit the sub button, it really is appreciated. But you know, thank you very much for keeping me company tonight. For those of you who were in the chat room tonight, thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Bye.